It's Louden Golf Tech Talk time again, and we have one of the better players of North Florida here. This is Ray, and he's won quite a few pieces of equipment in the tournaments he's played. But we've had a run here at Louden Golf on oxidizing the shafts over a short period of time because we feel they're using secondary steel in some of the top-of-the-line products. So let's take a look at that one, Ray.
Okay. Jim, I can't believe this. I've had this shaft, I've had this club less than 8 months.
And you can see it's all pitted.
Yeah.
It's pitted on the shaft, and of course the label indicates we don't even know who the manufacturer is. It just simply says wedge flex.
I mean, I can tell you that this is a pro line club. You know, I was custom fitted by the rep from a major company, and this club is probably
well, let's take a look at the condition.
Probably $190 wedge.
So you can see the usage on the wedge is very, very little at all. Less than a year, but the shaft's gone.
And I haven't played in the rain. I pulled it out. We played golf the other day, and I pulled it out, and I ran my hand down the shaft. And I said, Jim, what is this? So, Jim, maybe you can explain to me exactly what's going on with the shaft that's in this wedge.
Well, we did a little private investigation at some of the big block discounters here in North Florida, and we went through all the wedges, and we found that none of them are silkscreen. That's down on the A-link, the last little step right there. Okay, has no silkscreen on it. And when I worked with the tubular suppliers from FST to Horeco to Brunswick to True Temper, first run shafts are silkscreen, which means it passes 3 tests. That's the roll test for the cylindrical roundness of the shaft,
right,
the zinc and chrome plating, and also if there's any thin wall positions in the x-ray. So there's kind of 3, and then tests, and if they pass, they get the silkscreen, and then at the shops, they put the label on.
Gotcha.
And so we went up to the discount shops, and I would say that 80% of the sand wedge, lob wedge, and putters are secondary steel, and that's a no-no. They're not treating the American public correctly.
Well, you know, this shaft is what I would expect to see in a club that maybe I bought from the thrift store.
Right.
And I've been doing business with you for 30 years, and I've never, ever had a club built in this shop and a shaft that you've provided that has done this.
So buyer beware, look for your silk screens and look for the proper labeling underneath the grip, and now you're knowing you're getting a first run shaft versus a secondary.
And I'm going to end it just by saying amen.